Welcome back to The Wandering Screen. I'm Matt Koss and I'm looking at the upcoming film releases in March 2025 and what you should be excited for. Let's dive in. March is often a transitional month. After the Oscars, the award season winds down and shifts towards the upcoming European film festivals, while we begin to thaw under the spring sunshine. March is a time when things can feel a bit slow, but rest assured, there's no shortage of exciting movies to enjoy both in theaters and on streaming. I've curated a list of some of the most anticipated releases, so mark your calendars and get ready for a fantastic lineup of films to see this coming month in March. Mickey 17 comes out March 7th and is Bong Joon-ho's highly anticipated follow-up to his award-winning film Parasite. Known for films like Okja and Snowpiercer, Bong is back with another dark comedy that delves into themes of colonization and class disparity. The film is based on Edward Ashton's 2022 novel, Mickey 7. The film stars Robert Pattinson as Mickey Barnes, a man who joins a space expedition to the distant planet Niflheim to escape a dangerous loan shark. As an expendable, Mickey faces missions where survival isn't expected, and each time he dies, a new body regenerates. After being presumed dead, Mickey meets his replacement, Mickey 18, and together they must fight back against an oppressive regime. Early buzz has praised Mickey 17 for its engaging storytelling, playful tone, and over-the-top performances. Think kind of like Jake Gyllenhaal's eccentric role in Okja. With Bong's signature sharp and immersive visual style, this sci-fi adventure promises to be a feast in a cinema. The cast includes Robert Pattinson, Stephen Yeun, Naomi Ackie, and Toni Collette, making this one to really look forward to. At over 2 hours, it's a must-see for fans of imaginative space sagas. Novocaine, coming out March 14th in theaters. Novocaine is a high-energy action comedy starring Jack Quaid, best known for his role in The Boys on Amazon Prime. Quaid plays Nate, an ordinary guy whose girlfriend is kidnapped. Armed with a unique ability, he feels no pain. Nate embarks on a wild journey to rescue her, transforming from a regular schlub to an unlikely hero. Written and directed by Dan Burke and Robert Olson, who previously brought us Significant Other, the film promises absurd action, blood-spattering violence, and dark humor. Think Nobody Meets Deadpool, with Quaid perfectly cast as the bumbling, reluctant hero. The supporting cast includes Amber Mindhunter from Prey and Jacob Batalon from Spider-Man Homecoming. It looks like a fun, chaotic ride. Perfect for a late-night movie after dinner, just not before, given the bloody action. Disney's new live-action Snow White comes out March 21st in theaters. Here we go again, another Disney live-action remake. This time, Snow White gets a fresh adaptation from Mark Webb, who directed 500 Days of Summer and the Amazing Spider-Man films. The talented Rachel Zegler stars as the titular Snow White, while Gal Gadot will undoubtedly bring her signature charm and some delicious menace to the role of the evil queen. While Disney's live-action remakes may be starting to feel a bit repetitive, Snow White has a potential, especially with Greta Gerwig of Barbie fame contributing as one of the writers. The trailer gives the impression of a familiar but vibrant adaptation, with Ziegler's captivating singing voice and the seven dwarfs likely to steal the show. If you're craving a fun, colorful spectacle, you're missing those times when you're in the theater watching Wicked, and you want some more whimsical charm, this one is worth checking out. Then we have The Woman in the Yard, which comes to theaters March 28th. And this is a chilling thriller that's sure to keep you on the edge of your seat, and it's not even Halloween in October yet. The Woman in the Yard centers on a mysterious woman in black who appears on a family's front lawn, delivering a haunting warning. No one knows where she came from, what she wants, or when she'll leave. With little revealed beyond the chilling premise, this is one to experience with minimal spoilers. The film is produced by Blumhouse and directed by Juan Collet-Serra, whose past works include The Shallows and the upcoming Cliffhanger remake. Starring Danielle Deadwyler, whose career is on the rise. She's been nominated this past year for The Piano Lesson on Netflix. This tightly wound 87-minute thriller promises a gripping experience, perfect for a Saturday night with a bowl of ramen. And the best of streaming, The Electric State, which is coming to Netflix on March 14th. The Electric State has all the elements of a big success for Netflix for a couple of weeks at least. The film is directed by Anthony Russo and Joe Russo, whose credits include a ton of Marvel films, including Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame, and the Ryan Gosling starring The Grey Man. These guys are anything but subtle in their filmmaking, and with The Electric State, they're adapting the graphic novel by Simon Stalenhag for an action, adventure, sci-fi comedy starring Millie Bobby Brown and Chris Pratt. The film is said to largely deviate from the source material and is a whopping 205 minutes long. It's kind of a road trip movie, alien battle with potential for heartwarming connections. The wonderful thing is being able to watch this at home and pause for bathroom and popcorn breaks. The bad news, that it's probably going to be such a spectacle that we may wish that it had been released theatrically. That's it for the roundup of movies to look forward to in March. What do you think? Looks like March is packed with a variety of genres, from space adventures to thrillers, comedies, and fairy tales. Which one are you most excited for? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for all the latest TV and movie reviews, and see you next time.